There are some of you that are playing with addictions. You are playing. Nobody wakes up and becomes addicted. Huh? There is an attempt. There is an engagement. Eventually becomes a habit before it becomes an addiction. So when we are treating addiction for those that are addicted, we need to treat it for those that are not yet addicted. And the way to treat it is to stop it before it becomes an addiction. Nobody wakes up and suddenly you are addicted to marijuana. No. You know how long you need to smoke to be addicted to cigarette? And when you start, you will be in control. But it never ends there. So when you find that thing that you have a natural bent towards, the thing that is the expression of the fallen human nature in your life, don't play with it. Put a knife to it. After you put a name on it. When they talk, don't say, don't use your own area of strength to harass people on their own area of weakness. Are you not glad that somebody is pointing out your area of weakness? Say, don't use your own area of strength to condemn people, to judge people, because it's their own area of weakness. Yes, of course, all of us don't have the same areas of weaknesses. We don't. But you must identify yours. Put a hand on it and put a knife through it. Kill it. Otherwise, it will stop you. And if you submit your life to God, they will put, God will squeeze life out of it. You will cry. You will not die. You know how parents used to hold their children for them to collect injection. The child is crying. The father knows that it's for your good. It's the father that will hold your bomb and set it for the nurse. So whatever pain you need to go through in order to turn out the way God wants you to turn out, the moment you agree to take his yoke, you remember I told us yesterday, take my yoke. You have to take it. The government of God is something you accept by the free exercise of your will. To say, Jesus, I surrender. Take this life and make it. If your right hand has not forgotten his holy skill, take this life and sculpt it into something that is a reflection of the majesty of God and of the purposes of the one that has decided all things according to the purpose of his will. Make my life a sample of something that God himself crafted. You will need, when you give God that permission, I use the word permission for lack of better word, is submission. When you submit like that, as Jesus said, if any man come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me. When you agree to take that yoke, if you take it and place it on you, it means you have told God, you have the right of way here. Run this life as you will. There are no unallowed spaces in this life. Run the entire life. Bro, there will be hard times. There will be things God will allow in others, they will not allow in you. And you'll be wondering, but everybody. No, that day you say, take my life, run my life. And you took the yoke and placed on you. God knows the tendencies of your heart. I told you the other day that Paul said it was so that he will not be puffed up. That was why they put a thorn in his flesh. Which means that if he wasn't going to have been puffed up, there would have been no need for that thorn. It was an effective deterrent against ostentation and pride. So that anytime he's trying to say, have you been to the third heaven before? The thing will squeeze him.